Namaste, namaskaram, vanakkam, namo namaha, jai Ganesha. Please visit our website at classicalyoga.org, and there is a donate button if you would like to help us out. And please stand up for the Hindu, yoga, religious, spiritual, scientific, philosophical lifestyle. Today's podcast, the divine dance of duality. Zero to many is closer to reality, hence the Sanskrit, Tamil, Hindu neuter term Brahman for the Big Bang, you see. From the no-thingness to the everythingness and back again. And we repeat this cycle, this eternal, endless cycle. Every night we go into the no-thingness in deep sleep, come out again into the everythingness. 0 to 1, the binary system. And remember, it was the Hindus, they're not Arabic numerals. The Hindus came up with the numeral 0 for computations. If humanity was still stuck in Roman numerals, we would not have advanced. It's only because of the addition of the mystical, magical 0 that life computes. But it's important where we place that 0, is it not? Would you rather have 0, 1, or 1 and a 0, 10? Or 2 zeros, 100? So life begins with this understanding of the duality of life. And that's just a word. It's actually triality, quadrupality, multiplicity. Everything and its opposite. The dance of duality, of creation itself. So searching for a one deity, a one cause behind everything is a search in vain. One is an indicator, but there's no one of anything in the sense that everything can be broken down and split and split and split until poof, no thing. And again, we do this every night when we magically drift off into the no-thingness. And nobody can be totally aware of that moment when it happens. It just happens. The magic of the no-thingness. And then the magic of coming out of that into the everythingness of our waking moments. To deny this duality is to live in a delusion. This is what Hindus understand as Maya. But also to deny the no-thingness experience that we all have is also to live in a delusion. And in this world of duality, there are many commonalities that bring a sense of oneness. Notice that's also a multiplicity. A sense of oneness, a sense of unity. We can experience this inner unity by understanding that energy can neither be created nor destroyed. We all have this inner essence of energy. And of course, even there, it's going to be felt in relative degrees of duality. But there's a unity of energy. There's a unity of light and dark. And there is a unity of an inner feeling of bliss, satisfaction, love, if you will. This inner essence is what we Hindus call the Atmana, the inner essence of all. And we share this with our other fellow creatures on the planet. Energy, inner light, and the feeling of lightness, and a sense of bliss or satisfaction or joy. Hindus call this Satchidananda, pure existence, pure consciousness, pure light, pure energy, sound energy, light energy, heat energy, this is science, which translates into the human emotion of love or bliss, because love is a warm experience, as opposed to being cold and frigid. But again, this is the duality that is life. The divine dance of duality that we're all in. And so this life becomes about learning how to dance with life, moving in tune with life. And it's not a coincidence that Hindus have the image of the dancing Shiva, the royal dancer, Nataraja, helping us to understand that life is this continual dance of creation, preservation, destruction, from 0 to many and back again. And it's interesting that this image is found outside of CERN, where they do the particle acceleration experiments in Europe. So there should be no differentiation between science and religion when we truly understand the mystical aspects of religion. And remember that word we use in English, in its essential meaning, religio re legare, simply and profoundly means to tie, to bind, to link. In other words, just trying to find out what ties, links, binds everything together. This is science, to know. We Hindus use the word dharma, which has a very similar meaning, coming from dri, to hold, trying to figure out what holds things together. We're all in this together, folks. In this dance of duality, this dance of division. And it's what we do with that. Do we make it hard, violent divisions between us? Or do we just recognize the natural process of division? Remember, folks, especially for all you New Agers who say no division, no labels, no judgments. That's very thoughtless cliches. Remember, no judgment is a judgment, or do not judge is a judgment. We want to exercise wise decision-making. No labels, come on. Language is labeling. In other words, no division, no life. No cell division, no life. No cell division, no life, you see. No labels, no judgment. That's all New Age fantasy. Up and down, in and out. The divine dance of duality, what life is all about. North and south, east and west. Taking direction is for the best. Soft and hard, hot and cold. The dance of duality from days of old. New and old, tired and fresh. The dance of duality, clean and a mess. Rich and poor, healthy and sick. The divine dance of duality, slow and quick. Wealth and poverty, more or less. The divine dance of duality we must all address. Sunrise and sunset, they're illusions, you know. The divine dance of duality, it's all a show. The earth goes around the sun, you see. And it's not flat, you see. The divine dance of duality, wake up to reality. Wet and dry, full and parched, the divine dance of duality, and on we march. Left and right, the diagonal walk. Bound and free, be quiet and talk. Tall and short, fat and thin. The divine dance of duality, what condition are you in? Weak or strong, assertive or not. The divine dance of duality, a choice you got. Male or female, however, this one is set. The divine dance of duality, a truth you must get. Good and bad, take or borrow. The divine dance of duality, today and tomorrow. Like and dislike, kind and mean. The divine dance of duality. Seems it's always been. Brave or coward, bully or hero. The dance of duality. Look in the mirror. Joy and sorrow, happy and sad. The dance of duality, it's not always bad. Steal or not, criminal or free. The dance of duality. The choice is up to me. Fire and ice, freeze and sweat. The divine dance of duality, on this you can bet. Gamble, play it safe, it's up to you. Throw the dice, be a victim or sue. The dance of duality. One against another, bestie and enemy. The dance of duality, kindness and enmity. Strict or lenient, tight or loose, the dance of duality, we win and we lose. Sin or not, virtue and vice, the dance of duality, let's learn to play nice. Calm or stormy and everything in between, the dance of duality, see what we mean? High tide, low tide, big waves they ride. The dance of duality, and sometimes they hide. Sleeping and waking, we need to do both. The dance of duality, we're shy and we boast. We humans are silly and profound. The dance of duality, keep quiet, make a sound. Know when to go in and when to go out. The dance of duality, it's what it's all about. Monogamy or promiscuous, married or single. The dance of duality. Be careful with whom you mingle. Religion and secular, and so goes the duel. The dance of duality, each one tries to rule. Poly or mono, curvy or straight. One is natural, the other humans make. One religion or many, you see. It's got to be many, for we're all here, you see. The dance of duality. Theist and atheist, and so it goes. The dance of duality, who really knows? God and devil, heaven and hell, the dance of duality, a story many tell. Of course, we are part of the Hindu show, so let's look at yoga, for it's Hindu, you know. There's real and phony yoga, you know it's true. The dance of duality, which one is for you? Sat and asat, that's today's yoga, you see. One is fake, the other reality. The body is important, you know, but Hatha Yoga is part of the Hindu show. Rigid and supple, flexible and tough. The dance of duality, have you had enough? So after all of this, if I fail to see the divine dance of duality, please take pity on me. If we claim there's only one way, we have failed to learn to dance and to play. Remember, the Hindu Yoga Dharma is a way. Listen to our podcast on the Nat principle at play. We're born into this world of multiplicity. Learn to respect specifics and generalities, the divine dance of duality. To be or not to be and not to be, a mystical insight beyond duality. There is a unity within diversity. War and peace, it's a game we play. The divine dance of duality, but at death's door, it's all gone, they say. So the circular game is over for now, till we meet again, and again, and again. There is no end. So religion, it's here to stay. Just get rid of the superstitious and the nonsense, and keep the charity and goodness. What do you say? The divine dance of duality, it's here to stay until the game's over and a new game we play. So, have a nice day.